Welcome to the Doomsday Report. Now, this week I'm being joined by Medusa Touch.
Yeah.
And how's it going, guys?
Great. Excellent. Better now.
Better now you've got some alcohol in you, that's great. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to speak to you about a brief history of the band, you know, because I know you've been around, it's been a fair while now, isn't it? About, was it late 90s or something you just got together?
Early 80s, can you not tell with the age?
82 the band started.
Really?
Yeah.
So I was reading on your Facebook, it took time out and then...
Yeah, there was a big gap from about 91 through to a year ago.
2018.
2018. That was a gap. And what basically happened is that there's a guy called George, I'm not going to even try to say his second name, he's Greek.
Dodd.
George is the easy part. And he basically contacted me right out of the blue. He says, have you got any material? Why? He said, we've seen a couple of videos on YouTube. He says, we'd like to release a CD. I said, we've actually got an album's worth of material. So that was it. So he says, you guys stop playing? And of course we were at Moose up at the time doing covers yeah. So they turned up at the next band practice. You're now Medusa Touch. And that was it, a year ago.
Oh, so since then, what have you been up to?
Basically just trying to promote this.
Perfect the songs, get the songs back, and then this is a mini tour with this just to get us back out there and get a few faces in front of us. And then next year we're booked in for festivals starting from February.
Oh, that's awesome. What festivals?
Brofest, the first one.
Yeah.
Then we're in one of the Planet Rock ones down in
Blackpool
with Scarlet Rebels and Revival Black. We're booked in for another one. We can't say what one yet because it's not.
I hate it when they're like that.
It's not been released.
It's not what's it that they want to tell you.
No, we want to tell the world, but
can't tell anybody.
It's not out yet. And I think we're back in another establishment in Glasgow, where Planet Rock tour as well in April.
Rivals.
Yeah, another venue.
Right, now see the material that you're playing at the moment, is that stuff that you had written from the early 80s?
All of it.
All of it from the early 80s, and it's just been brought forward
Yeah.
and modernised?
Yeah.
Have you got any like more up-to-date tracks that you've just been releasing?
There's the album that we've got at the minute, which there's 13 on that. There's another album's worth of original material that we're going to record in the new year. And we've not actually started writing any new material yet because we've still got another 12 songs.
You've still got a backlog.
Another sort of back catalogue still to learn.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Now, see, out of all of your songs, what are your favourite ones to, play?
Everybody will have their main favourites. Personally, mine, I'd say it's a song called Crazy Amazing, which is quite bouncy. It's got that ding.
Something you can dance to.
Exactly, yeah.
And the most hits on Spotify as well, that one.
It's the top one on Spotify at the minute as well. So that's quite good. It's a song all about. When we were writing songs back in the day, everybody's writing songs about sort of like the devil and and all these kind of things. So we decided to write songs just on what was in the news. So Crazy Amazing was all written about the Guinness scandal. Yeah, I don't know if you'll not remember that, but a guy called Ernest Saunders was the first guy to sort of like really get involved in insider dealing, trade dealing, and he got caught and they went to jail. So that's what that song's about.
So it's all like based off of Guinness events.
The Last Woman to be Hanged, that's another one.
Yeah, there's a song about Ruth Ellis, that song's called Crying, that was written about the last woman in the UK to be hung for her crimes. Man in Black is written based on, there was I think it was 86, a guy called Michael Ryan was a mass murderer in a place called Hungerford in England, and he sort of basically, one of the people that he murdered was his mother, so that song was written about him murdering all these people and basically calling for his mother once he'd killed her.
It's cheery stuff.
There's also, because it's the 80s, there's a few ones in there about sex. So
Sex, drugs, and
yeah. So Crazy Amazing is my favourite. I don't know about the rest of the guys. The lot of their own.
Well, talking about the sort of the 80s cliches, I think Get Ready Baby is my favourite one to play, and that is just pure 80s in every way.
80s rock,
Yeah, every way, unashamedly 80s.
Nice. See, that's what I was brought up on, 80s music.
Yeah, great.
Terrorise, that's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
You can tell me what that one's about, it goes.
There was it's basically, you remember during the 80s you had the Troubles in Northern Ireland?
Yeah.
And that's basically the story of a bomb that's going to go off, where the IRA used to phone the police and say, there's a bomb going to go off here. And that's the story there, it's all about getting the warning. And you'll hear that in the lyrics when it says, so it's the bomb's going off and what it does to people, even though they've had the warning, they sometimes go off early, sometimes they kill people. So again, just in the newspaper. So the way you used to write songs is you sort of write a riff line, and when we're playing, just sing any old gibberish over the top of it, anything at all, just la-las and
Master of
anything. Yeah, anything at all. Get all that, get a chorus, get a verse, and then once we've got that, I'll record that at the practice. In the old days it was a cassette.
The old 8-track.
Yeah.
No, just an ordinary cassette, just an ordinary cassette. Yeah. So record that, take it back, hit the newspaper. Oh, that's interesting. Read about it, fine. Map the words into the song, and find something that fitted your hook line that you were singing. So.
That's awesome. So it's all like really like based on actual events. Then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, apart from Get Ready Baby. Or the other one that we do, which is the opener, is a song called Twice as Nice. Again, they're no, but I think they're the only two in the set that aren't they? They're all
what are they kind of based upon then?
Sex,
Well,
love and girlfriends and all that kind of stuff. So they're one of the older songs that, you know, so when we first started, we started as a 5-piece.
excuse me.
And started as a 5-piece. I was just a guitar player, so the original singer wrote a lot of the early words, and that was his theme, which was general for the time. That's what other heavy rock bands are sort of sung about at the time, you know.
Well, that's what I was going to ask, is this like the original lineup, or has there been changes? That was going to be my next question.
I'll give you a copy of the CD when we're finished, and it's got all the, I think there's probably 6 or 7 different versions of the band right through the 80s.
Yeah.
Started as a 5, went down to a 4, went down to a 3, went back up to a 4 again. And this, out of the original band, it's just me. But all these guys were actually all about, in the 80s, playing in bands, but no this band.
So
we all knew each other. Yeah.
And we all went to the same places, but we didn't necessarily actually hang out with each other.
Right, anyway, so what's your plans for, well, next year? You mentioned festivals, getting the new album recorded.
Yeah.
And anything else? You've got any other gigs planned that you can reveal?
We've got a management company that is taking care of all things that way. We just turn up and do our thing. So they're in talks with promoters, etc. down south to organise a bit of a tour down there, and we'll just see what comes in.
Right, so the whole management company just basically deals with, well, all the headaches within a band, everything that...
Ideally, yes. That's what they're meant to do.
How did you come to meet them?
I've known one of them for ages, and they also own Scotland Rocks Radio.
So it's one of the internet radio stations.
Yeah.
You know, so they've been doing that. They approached us, speak to them, and said we should do something together, because they were doing the radio station, started to sort of take off a bit, people getting lots of interest. So I dropped off one of the CDs and says, could you play that? He says, aye. So after a wee while, it was a case of we should do something together. That makes perfect sense, because they know lots of people through doing what they do with the radio station. So he said, that's great. They also work with Victorious, who's the other band that's playing tonight. So
funnily enough, they're going to work with us or not.
there you go. So so brilliant. Yeah, good guys as well.
Yeah, great guys.
Easy to get on with.
Do you have any videos for your material, like actual production videos, or is it live videos?
It's not got anything.
Yeah,
Not anything at all at the minute.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well,
Maybe after tonight.
So something will have to change with that then.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, so it's 2 albums worth of material you're getting, and then you're starting again with a 3rd lot of material.
Yeah.
So right, that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
You know, so you're planning on keep going for a long while then.
Aye, until you can, eh?
Until your legs give up.
We're not spring chickens, so as long as we can.
Yeah. Voice is hanging out, skills are still hanging out, songs are at the same pace.
The legs and the back are knackered. But other than that,
Slightly lower tune.
Yeah. It's quite funny actually, because we said just before we come down, I said, hold on a second, I need to go and put some Voltarol on my hand.
Now, who are your favourite artists? You know, who do you draw influence from when it comes to writing your songs?
Van Gogh. Incredible artist, Van Gogh. cut his ear off.
Who?
Van Gogh.
Oh, Van Gogh.
Cut his ear off when he's an
There's
absent.
always one
He's incredible artist.
for
So for me, it was always Iron Maiden. But as time went on, I really got into sort of bands like sort of YT, Dokken, Wasp. Love Wasp. So it's that twin guitar vibe, you know, which is what we've got. So, and the sort of higher pitched vocals, you know. So I love all that. So for me, that's that thing. It's that sort of like sort of proper sort of 80s thick.
Proper heavy metal.
Yeah. I can't do the what a lot of the modern bands do. So instead of singing away up there, they're way doing that. So I can't do that. So
Oh, well, maybe the modern bands sing down there because they can't sing
you
up
can't
there.
sing up there. Aye. So that's my favourite, is that sort of twin guitars. Anything with twin guitars. We do quite a number of interviews. We've got a promotions company who are sort of getting us lots of interviews and sort of radio play and stuff like that. So they send through interviews, and you get a lot of the same questions, and that's one of the questions. Is where's your influences? You start off saying, you know, it'll be Maiden, Saxon, Accept, Anthrax. I'm just going to list every band for the 80s.
Keep going.
They're all good. Love it all. So that was mine. So.
I started, my first real gig was UFO at the Edinburgh Playhouse when I was 12, sorry, Edinburgh Odeon. So I've always been a massive fan of Michael Schenker's sort of melodic stylings. I listened to all the other ones, of course, but I always find myself coming back to him.
Like Gogs, a lot of the 80s metal, Saxon, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, but like the American stuff as well, Van Halen, you know, all that.
Everything they said. plus Metallica. Metallica I kind of got in.
Megadeth.
Went to see them in the very early, I can't remember what the first tour that I saw them on. It was maybe Puppets.
That would have been what,
86.
Right.
Met them after it, which were the cool guys to hang out with, as was Cliff Burton, who died 3 days later. So it was always one of these
So
things.
you was one of the last fans to
And it was cool band, and I've always been in them
that's
since.
just like giving me chills. I mean, he's my bass idol.
Oh, he's incredible.
Yeah.
I was right at the front of the stage, and I was trying to figure out how he's doing that kind of wow. And I've kind of gone forward, and security have come in, and I've caught his eye, mate. I went, oh, cool.
Just when he does
And
the chord.
so he's basically inviting me forward. See what it was a Morley while he was using Fuzzwah, and then after he was like, oh, you're the guy that was trying to get us. Yeah, chat. So good. It was good then, the bugger died. So.
You know, that's like totally. I'm well jealous now. I couldn't like. I've gone from one emotion a couple of days ago because I'm a Spurs fan, right? And obviously with the sacking of Pochettino, that had me in one emotion, and now I'm sitting here pure, absolutely jealous that he was one of the last people to, meet him. It's like wow.
Yeah. It was cool time. Saw them again. I've seen them. I think actually just under 30 times. But anyway, one of the times was Glasgow Green. They played years ago with Miller, and because I'm involved with pubs, I got taken through with Miller. So I ended up kind of meeting the ones, and it was Jason Newsted that was playing on them then. And so
So that would have been 90s or early 2000s. Because the early 2000s he wasn't in the band.
There's a few we've probably met over the years that you'll go, oh really?
So who's the biggest, obviously with you it's been Metallica, but what about yourselves? You know, biggest superstar you've met if you've had the chance to come in?
I don't know, it was bigger than that. It was Lemmy.
Met Lemmy in the pub in London,
Wow. Anybody else?
Probably Michael Schenker.
And Giselle?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. You've been going through it, and I'm sitting, my brain's going. I can't think of who anybody that.
I'm just sitting there. It's like wow. I'm in awe. I really am.
Yeah. I can't think of anybody.
I think the biggest we've met is probably Matt Sorum.
That's cool,
You know,
good drummer.
Guns N' Roses and
Yeah.
But I had one of them.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to ask him loads of questions, topical questions, but I had a brain fart, and it's like, I love you. He's been my favourite drummer since I was like,
Marco Mendoza was cool. We met him last year, and we'd played with another band. We'll no name names, but they were a bit arsey, you know, a bit standoffish, a bit precious. You think you didn't need that, you know, like it's not like we're just sort of like youngsters sort of doing it for the first time. We've been doing it since I started playing in 1978. So when you end up sort of like meeting people, and then Marco Mendoza, who plays with the Daisies, or did play with the Daisies, he comes up and so he comes running up to us and you go, hey you guys, you know, he's got the phone up, take a selfie, you know, and you just think that's the kind of person.
We were supporting
you
them.
Just joy. First question was, you guys got any eyeliner?
wow. That's something you don't expect him to say,
Yeah.
Now, what's been your favourite gigs that you've played?
For me, in the punk band that I play in, I was fortunate enough back in the early 2000s to play CBGB's in New York.
Wow.
And the band that I played in was released a live album for there. So it just doesn't get any better than that, really, does it?
That's awesome.
There's no point in us answering that. He's just trumped out.
So you should have saved that for last.
Yeah, he wins.
Yeah, so it was great sort of turning up. You walk into the place, you know, and it looks just exactly what you expected it to look like,
Yeah.
you know. And they had a place next door, and Hilly Crystal's in there. And it was actually funny because the bass player's away to the loo, so the drummer's away to the loo, comes back. Hilly Crystal's wife comes in and goes, "Who was the last one in the toilet?" He says, "Me, how?" He says, "Go and clean that floor." She says, "We're no next door. You know, we're in here, this is a nice place, go and clean that floor." So, but we've got some great pictures of the old CBGBs, you know, before, because it's all gone now.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it was great, played some of there. Back in 81, I played at the 100 Club where the Sex Pistols had played, right? And I remember sort of pacing, one foot in front of the other, the whole of the stage up and down. And then in 2002 or 3, whatever it was, did the same at CBGBs. I've stood where the Ramones, Dead Boys, Talking Heads, that they've all played there, so you just want to say I've stood where they've stood.
You're still on the same stage.
Yeah. So yeah, great Generators, all these bands are great. Yeah.
Right, now when it comes to Medusa Touch, what's the craziest crowd you played to? Not necessarily the biggest, just the most mental.
Well, we've only just, this band, our first gig was last week.
Really?
Yeah, this band was last week. So we've been practicing like crazy for the last 8 months.
Yeah.
Getting ready to gig. So this band hasn't had a crazy crowd yet.
We're hoping for one
Tonight when you're on.
Yeah, hopefully tonight.
Tonight.
But the funny thing, people ask you that, what was it like back in the day? And you think, I don't remember, it was 30 years ago. You know, so you struggle to remember. You remember all sorts of crazy things. Like I remember sort of like after a gig going back to the other guitarist's house and falling through his garden fence. You know, and lying on that side of the garden, only to get up, to stagger across and fall through the fence on the other side. You know, so you remember stuff like that, but yeah, gigs, I really genuinely can't remember very much of them. There is a gig, in it, right in the middle of Edinburgh, you know, underneath the castle.
Yeah.
It's called Princess Street Gardens.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've got the Ross Bandstand there, we played there. That was
That'd
awesome.
be a great place
That
to
was
play.
brilliant, yeah.
So that's where the military tattoo goes.
Exactly right, yeah. So that was great fun because you didn't get rock bands or metal bands playing on Princess Street. You know,
Exactly.
so that was fantastic. So
Same rule applies to the 60s or the 80s as did the 60s. When anybody said anything about 60s, you know, if you remember them, you kind of you weren't there. It's a bit like the 80s. Really, it was just so good. It was just there's so many.
Yeah.
It was just the epitome of time for rock music.
yeah, we all played in. There was a great venue in Edinburgh called Preservation Hall, and Medusa Touch used to have a residency playing every Monday night.
Yeah.
And we were always, give us a Friday, give us a Saturday. He says, no, you got a decent crowd on a Monday, the place would normally be empty. So we played there, but what we used to do, can't do it any longer unfortunately, is back in the day, when you get the radio units for your guitar,
Yeah.
everybody was in Leeds, and we sort of got these radio units, so we thought this will be great. So what we used to, played as a 3-piece, so we used to send the drummer up, and he'd sit on the stage by himself and everybody would be watching to what's going on here, and he'd just sit there and go, and it was just a bam, 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 guitars, bass, big sound. Everybody would go, where's the rest of the band? Right, we were in the kitchen. Right, and then when it started, you know, because we still use the same intro but as we do today, is what we did back then. So it gives you enough time. So we used to come out and there was a big round bar in the middle of the Preservation Hall. And we used to get up and run along the bar and jump from there onto the stage. At 57, you can't do that.
We'd put our hip out now.
Yeah.
This is some awesome stories.
Yeah, so that was great. So you dive onto the stage and sort of crawl over the crowd and then off you'd go. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy for its time because nobody else was doing that at the time. That was all born out of watching Anthrax because that was later in the 80s, maybe about 86, 87. And you watch what Anthrax did instead and you thought, that's the thing. That's different. That's different. Nobody.
Volteral's not enough for that though.
No. Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, well, thank you for chatting to me. I mean, I have to rush this along, unfortunately.
It's a pleasure.
But if there's any future promoters that you want to give a shout out to in England, about Scotland, you know, just have at it now and just say hi, we are Medusa Touch or whatever.
I'll let Dan do it. He knows, he's been speaking to most of them.
Anybody I've contacted, just do what I've asked you to do, please.
Give us gig.
Give us
Give us a gig.
Just
Yeah.
forget all the wee ones. We'll just do Donington. It's fine. Don't mind.
Yeah.
Mine says Donington. You're going to hear first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've been Esteban, this has been Medusa Touch, and this has been the Doomsday Report. Keep it metal.